Hi guys! There has been a lot of these get to know me tags going around, so I wanted to do one as well. And I'm going to sit here and I'm going to look at some questions online, so if I'm starting to search for things, you're going to know why. I'm going to try and be as honest as I can, because that's what this is all about, isn't it? So I'm going to start with question 1. Where did you grow up? Well, I grew up just outside of Stockholm in Sweden. I've lived in some different places there. Most of my childhood was in a place called Kista. That's a suburb to Stockholm. So that's where I come from. Where do you currently live? I currently live in Somerset, UK. So we've moved countries, and that is really nice actually. Yes, I do miss Sweden, but I really like this place. So we feel really comfortable here, and I'm happy about the move, so that's good. How tall are you? Well, I am 174 centimeters. I don't really know what that is in feet and inches, so you're gonna have to check that up. I'm gonna see if I can find it, and if I can, I can post it under here, but if not, you're gonna have to look it up. So 174 centimeters. Dogs or cats? Absolutely dogs, no question about it. I've had cats and I love my cats, but I am a dog person for sure. This one. What year were you born? This is where it's my time to be honest. I've told you before that I am closer to 50 than I am 40. So I was born 1973. So I would be 47 this year. What is your favorite drink? It depends on what you mean by drink. Is it something you have every day or something you really enjoy having? I have coffee every day, so that might be my favorite drink, but if I go out to eat or if I do something else, I love to have a cider. I love the ciders here in England. They're absolutely yum. So they helped put me in this situation with the weight. But yeah, cider is really good. You're wearing perfume. What scent is it? I rarely wear perfume because I am one of those people that get really annoyed with other people wearing too much perfume. If it's too smelly, I just get annoyed, I get a headache, I can't do it. I can hardly go into these beauty stores where they spray perfume everywhere. It's too much for me. But if I wear perfume, it's something very subtle and flowery. I'm not keen on the citrusy, fruity, foodie flavors, if you want to. I don't want to go around tasting like a lemon.
I don't want to go around tasting like a lemon.
So flowery scents mostly for me. What sports do you play or have you played? Honestly, I am not an exercise sport person. I'm not an exercise sports person, so I'm not a sports person. That's just not me. So we're gonna have to just say nothing on that one. Have any books you read changed your life? No, it hasn't. Yes, I love to read, and I went through books like I don't know what before. I used to read books every day. I could go through several of them a week. I think that they haven't changed my life, but I am very much into the mysterious, a bit weird one like Stephen King or Dina Koontz. But I also love fantasy, so I've read most of the fantasy books. So that's my thing. But nothing has changed my life. Who was your childhood best friend? Well, I've mentioned her before in another video, and that's Susie. And Susie is someone I've known since we were 10, I think. So we've known her, or I've known her for a long time, and she's been a very, very, very good friend of mine. But I also had two sisters I used to hang out with. They lived on the same street, and that was Emma and Malin. And we used to play a lot together, and we used to do all kinds of fun things together. So I would say that they are in there as well, absolutely. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is blue. No, it's not. It's green. It's not blue, it's green. What is the biggest struggle you overcame? I don't know. It's hard. One of my very, very, very big struggles, and I remember it still today, was when we were told that our 6-day-old daughter had a very complex heart problem. I just felt like someone ripped all the happiness just right off me and shoved me down a black hole, and everything that was supposed to be fun about being a new parent just disappeared. I was hysterical, I was crying, I was screaming, I was doing everything. My parents came up to see us because we went into hospital. They admitted us to hospital to have a better look at our daughter. And my parents came to see us, and I just totally broke down. It was, I couldn't really grasp what was happening. She's had 2 open heart surgeries. She's had several minor ones, and there's a video about her. You can check that out if you want to. She's going to need more surgery in the future, so yeah, I think that absolutely tore me apart. But once you get into it, you don't have a choice. This is our life, and she is having a really good life. She's like anyone. You can't see that she's got this problem, and but she is going to need more surgery, and that is a struggle to think about that. What is your favorite movie? Oh, I know. It has to be Grease. I grew up with that. I watched it 100 times. It's just, I love it. So, yeah, Grease, probably. And then, of course, the fantasy movies like Lord of the Rings and all of that. But, yeah, Grease is, and Dirty Dancing. They're one of the top ones. I can't say one. It's impossible. I can't choose one. So, who are your favorite YouTubers? Now, this is a really, really hard one because there's so many YouTubers and there are so many different types of YouTubers. So, one that I am really, really, I enjoy watching because she is so down to earth. She makes absolutely gorgeous videos and takes pictures that are amazing, and that is Jonna Jinton, and she lives up north of Sweden. They're amazing. So I'm gonna link down below to her. Go and visit her because it's gorgeous. So that is well worth a visit. I also very much like some people have really, really helped with what you're supposed to do on YouTube and how to try and grow your channel. Sorry, how to try and grow your channel, and also got you to understand that growth isn't everything and it can happen anytime. I mean, I am doing this hopefully to help people with a weight loss, or whether just every day to see the positive in things, to dare to take the step and not be worried about what other people think, like I've always done my whole life. But some of them is, of course, Sunny Lenarduzzi, I think it is. She's Italian. She gives you amazing information, and she's really good to listen to if you want to grow your channel. We also got Annie Dubé. Sorry, Annie, if I didn't pronounce that correctly. She's also really good to watch because she gives you so much information and tips on how to work YouTube and how to grow and what you need to do to get your videos seen out there. So go and watch her. And then we also got the content bug, and that is Catherine, and she is she's amazing. She's grown so much in the last year, I think, that it's absolutely amazing, and she has so much good information. I love her videos. They're really clean and crisp, and so is her photos on her Instagram. So go and check her out. I'm going to link all of them down below here, so go and check that out. That's some of my YouTubers. There are lots of others. You've got lots of weight loss, you've got lots of information channels, you've got some reviews. It's almost impossible because there's so many different videos out there. So yeah, there's some of them. Do you speak any languages, and how well? Well, yeah, obviously I speak English, and I also speak Swedish because I was born in Sweden. I used to study German in school, so I can understand a bit of that. I like to think that I've got quite a good ear for languages, so I can somewhat understand them, if you know what I mean. I don't know. It's hard to say. Are you single or taken? Well, I am very much married, so I'm taken. How long was your longest relationship? Well, I'm in it right now. Been for 14 years, so I hope it's going to continue. Yeah, that's my longest. How would you describe your fashion sense? What's that?
What's that?
No, I am very much an everyday girl. I put on what fits, and I just want to feel comfortable. So jeans and t-shirt, or jeans and top, anything that I can get into at the moment. How many siblings do you have? I have one, a brother, a big brother. So that's it. Tell us one thing about you that we wouldn't know. Ooh, what could that be? Oh, I know. I went to Spain for 3 months when I was 19, together with lots of other girls. Was supposed to be a modeling experience for us. We went there. I was supposed to go into taking lots of pictures and stuff, but we ended up doing all these Miss competitions and whatever. So I actually got the highest score and became Miss Sexy. You wouldn't know that about me. Your most memorable vacation memory? I don't know, to be honest. It might be when we went to Italy when I was younger. I think I was 14 or something. We went to Italy with my mum and dad and my brother and my grandparents, and we went up in the Tower of Pisa. It was just a year before they closed it. I don't know if they've opened it again, but anyway. And I can remember how scary it was to go up there, and how I used to cling to the post when I go to the top because it was leaning. So I was scared we were gonna fall off there. My brother was brave enough, and he went all the way up to the top and had a look. But yeah, that's one of the memories that I have. So, yep. What's your favorite genre of film and why? Horror movies, action movies, anything that kind of gets my heart pumping. That's fun. If it's not too much gore and blood and splatter and stuff, because I don't like that. But the excitement of it, ghost movies, ooh, that's fun. I like that. How many countries have you traveled to? I tried to figure that out before. I think it was 12 or something, but I'm not sure. So I've gone, I mean, if you want to count Sweden, Norway, Denmark, Finland, Germany, Switzerland, Austria, Italy, Spain, Hungary, that's 10. Then we've got England, Scotland, if you count them differently, I don't really know, but Canada, and I've been to New York, so US. Oh, that's 14. I think that's it. So yeah, 14. That's quite a lot actually. That's good. Need to look at some more. Let's see what else. That was a lot of questions, wasn't it? So I hope this gave you some insight into who I am. I got to try out my new lights as well, see if they're working. I'm sure I haven't done it correctly, but they seem to be working. I can see what I'm doing. I can see myself. So yeah, if you have any more questions, just please feel free to ask them, and leave a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe and give me a like. And if you have, like I said, any more questions, just ask them below, and I will answer as much as I can if it's not too personal, because I don't want to yeah, you know, I'm not going to go into where I live and my house number and all of that, but yeah, go on, ask me. So I will see you again. I hope you enjoyed this, and take care, guys. Ciao.